last stream, wherein I missed some chats on one side because I did not see them. So, we're gonna do a little bit of a pre-stream checklist so that we can go through and make sure that we are ensuring we have quality assurance for everyone involved. So, first things first, we are going to step through all of the various sites we are on and make sure that we have output on the stream. Alright, we have 3 things to check. Number 1, coming through clean. Number 2, coming through clean. Do we get echoing audio? There we go, we do get audio on 1. We get audio on 2. We have video on 3. We have audio on 3. We are good to go on our audio visual checklist. Next on our list, we need to test for video alerts and audio alerts. Audio alerts. Let's take a listen.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
I believe that the stream heard that, but I did not hear that, so I will need to be paying attention to those sorts of things. Next up, we have visual alerts. Let's check on that. Streaming tools, overlays gallery, my overlays. We will spoof a follow event and make sure that that shows up cleanly. Excellent. We did in fact receive our alert, and it shows up on screen and everything. Now for the important one that we missed last time, I need to make sure that I can see all the chats that people say so we can know if things are happening. We have 3 platforms to test, starting with Twitch. We can see it. Followed by YouTube Vertical. Followed by YouTube Horizontal. Excellent. We are good to go. We have completed our quality checklist. It is time to kick this off. Hello! You can now see me as well as hear me. I hope that's good news for you. If you didn't want to see me, I have unfortunate news for you for the rest of this stream. You're going to be seeing a lot of me. But hello and welcome. We're in for a good time tonight. We have Psychonauts. Came out in 2005, and it's a hell of a time. I have not beaten it before, but I have played it before, unlike some of these other games we have. Oh, I should post Discord notifications, shouldn't I? You know, this is also the sort of thing that I should have done like 10 minutes ago. But it's fine. The second best time to do it is now. So we are in 2005 for Psychonauts. In 2005, playing Psychonauts. There we go, and we are good to go. So, if you're wondering, what is Psychonauts? Psychonauts is a bit of a puzzle/combat platformer thing. So, it's probably going to be easier to show than it is going to be to tell. And also, I don't remember fully what exactly it all is. So, you might be able to notice that once we have our cursor here, or not, our cursor isn't working anymore. Fine. That is fine too. So, we get to begin. And yes, it is 3D. So we can continue, we can load a save game, or we can start a new game. I believe we will be starting a new game.
The
human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
Damp curvaceous undulations is not as sexy as he makes it out to be.
Psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this
Beachhead is also
your
fun.
landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares.
Is that supposed to be a good thing?
Fight well. You will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts.
Oh, title drop.
The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
I mean, it is, after a
Dogen,
fashion.
Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster
Look
in
at
the
rainbow
lake
gums
I
here.
was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin,
Raw,
but everybody
Rasputin.
calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents
Who
9.
is that
Vodello,
voice?
Please, continue.
Alright, I'm looking it up.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
Richard Stephen Horvitz.
Don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words
Okay.
are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you
Ah,
wrote
well that
on
explains
the
why I
inside
recognize
of
him.
that
He did a
pamphlet?
lot of stuff.
You were born with
Like,
a special gift.
So much stuff.
But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father.
Hey, do I have an
Looks at you
OnlyFans,
with
and have you
shame
ever been doused in cold
in his
water and
eyes.
shackled to the ceiling by your
Come
ankles?
to Whispering Rock Psychic
Alright.
Summer Camp.
Can I pause
and
this? No, I can only cancel. Okay. So, fun facts about that. I'll answer your questions in order. Do I have an OnlyFans? No. No, I do not. Have I ever been doused in cold water? Yes. The shower, I don't always remember to let the shower heat up, and at least once in college, you know, the stuff was not working correctly, and, you know, sometimes you get hit by cold water. And have I ever been shackled to the ceiling by my ankles? Not with shackles. I have not been hung to the ceiling, from the ceiling, by my ankles in shackles. I have done it in rope. To myself, in fact. Which is, as you might expect, a hell of an ab workout. It is really, really tricky to hang yourself up by your ankles, let me tell you. Also, welcome in, Catsworth. Alright, so this bunk wants you, Dan. Overwrite profile. Yes. Alright. Sounds awesome. It was. It was mostly something I did just to see if I could. Because it's...
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Wait, why is that supposed to be motivating? If he's and we're the worms, shouldn't we not want to be up early? Also, and that must mean you can slice the bark off of wood with just your abs. No, because when I did that, it was years ago. I am currently in much worse shape than I used to be. I used to be in pretty good shape, but not so much anymore.
Way, if you will.
Okay. Move the mouse to look right.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
Okay. Jesus.
Up there. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the damn store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home.
Oh.
Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Right, now look at how the mouse moves. The game apparently hates my mouse, or just hates mice in general. I'm going to move my mouse just directly left to right. Just like left, right, left, right. And see how it's like just going up and down like jittering? That's not me. That's just it hating using the mouse. Also, because I looked it up and I wanted to share it, because I recognize the voice. So the guy who voices Raz, he was also Alpha on Morty Morphin on Power Rangers. He was Billy in Grim and Evil, and the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Gray Matter in Bay 10. Daggett in Angry Beavers. Zim in Invader Zim. Yeah. That's a lot. He's also apparently Moxie in Hell of a Boss. So, he's been around for a long, long time and done a great, great many things. You can change your camera preferences, press escape to open your journal, and options from the first page. Alright. Use up and down, or okay. Options. Controls. Bindings. Alright, we have WASD, we have jump and attack. Use is F, cancel is X. Lock on / float is... What is that? Hold down L? Oh boy. This was clearly made with a controller in mind. Does my controller work? I don't know when the last time I plugged it in is, but we might want to try... we'll go without. Look up is the up arrow on the... Wow, their default key bindings are all over the place. Like, we have WASD to move, but then it's like... Looking is all... Oh boy, okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try plugging in a controller because these bindings are just wild for PC. Does my controller work? It's time to find out. It says it's working, but the game is not recognizing it.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Alright. Well, jank-ass controls it is. Congratulations, you found a loose side card. Collect 9 of these, and you can build a side challenge marker out of them. You'll need a side core from the camp store, and a little help from Ford Cooler. Alright, so...
Hi. What's the rush?
Basic braining! I told you!
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out! That class is a death trap for crazy people! Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
I can't... You'll find arrowheads for District Protection Service!
Puff it up, my looter. You're puffing up bloody too. Hey, leave him alone.
You were raised in a circus! Well, that's the terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here!
I can.
Because you look more like cotton candy.
They put this kid down on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see about it.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Uh-huh. Your journal is a great place to see what you've done so far and plan what you're going to do next. You can use it to save and load your progress, change your options, and there's a helpful map in the back. Press escape to open your journal.
Coach Landon, I'm reporting for basic weight.
Son, you realize to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every blood memory of every battle I've ever faced. The great you wouldn't rather remember more in the sunshine first.
Maybe I will explore it more before. Just not prepared for class.
No hurry. Enjoy your childhood before ripped away from sun.
Okay. Presumably these are all people who are in the middle of basic training.
It'll last longer.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
She is here. I thought like maybe all these kids were like, they're in the middle of basic training, so it doesn't really work
Hey,
right
Chloe,
on them.
What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Ah, I see. The question is, do we want to explore more before we do basic braining? Let's look at our journal, shall we? Alright, this is we have a map. Uh-huh, okay, got it. On this page, you can see what you've collected in the current area. Make sure to come back after you've collected some figments so you can look at them up close with the Figment Viewer option. Okay. This page shows you how you're doing in the bigger scheme of things. Also, once you get your scavenger hunt list, this is where you'll keep it. Alright. We have emotional baggage, we have vaults, we have arrowheads, psycores, cobwebs. This page automatically remembers what tasks you're working on. If you're ever unsure what to do next, come back here to jog your memory. Once you've cracked open a mental vault, you'll store the memories you find in here. Come back and watch them as many times as you'd like. Okay, cool. So we can re-watch cutscenes. You know what? I think we're just going to do basic braining.
Are you sure you...
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
Alright, head it is then.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is
2 out of 3.
your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you. What do you do? The war is on. Oh, Navy boy. Chicken is sea. I don't... Do it! Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, they finally won!
What course is this? The kid just got killed.
A mental course, you bleeding fuck. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Alright. Do we have double jump? Can I hit it?
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. When you rank up, you earn new psychic powers.
So
whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment.
alright, fine, we'll suck it up. Your first figment. Collect 100 figment points and you'll be promoted. If you get promoted to a high enough rank, you will earn new psychic abilities. You can look up at all the figments you collected in your journal.
Yeah, piggy, piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy?
Oh god. Alright, I'm not into that, sir. You have to ask about that sort of thing first. You can't just go around calling people piggy.
Make yourself useful. Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for antagonists. Could be anywhere.
Anywhere, you say? You mean that one? Right there?
There it is. Now.
Of course it is.
Pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather go shopping and be funny right now.
What is the 20 here in context of this? Alrighty then. Looks like I need to turn it down a little more. It's still a little loud. Just a scoosh. Minus 17 goes to minus 20.
Move, move, move!
Nice. Are these figments?
Hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Okay. Collecting figments as we go. Oh, it's a
Hey,
pole.
my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
That's what I thought. Gotta come down below first. It's like any sort of game or RPG or anything of the sort. What you gotta do is never go the right direction. The right direction gets you to the end of the level. And who wants to go to the end of the level? We gotta get completion here. Oh, I didn't need to go back and jump. I could have climbed up the other pole. That's fine.
It's game day, kid. Watch out. Fire down below.
Is he gonna try to push me into the fire?
This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing. Flying at you, stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby jumped his foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah.
Alright, I will admit. Graz was asking for that. It's one thing to just call someone stupid. It's another to then prove yourself right.
Actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No,
No.
of course not. Okay, let's go for the more advanced route. Gotta collect the figments. Oh, okay. Let's go up top first. I didn't even see that this was a place to drop down. I just...
You're like molasses going up
Classified route, understood.
with crutches.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Fine. I get the feeling I'm going to be attacked from the sides there. Because there are those like little platforms on the side, so it makes me highly suspicious that this is not
Game day,
the
kid.
right way. Third-person platforming is always a bit weird. Ah, I see what that is. It's the way back up when you fall. Oh, okay, we have edge grabs. Edge grabs are nice. Fortunately, we do stop them pretty well.
Molasses going up in January with crutches.
Jump that. Almost went too far on that. And up we go. Okay. So just some basic platforming so far. Is there a...
It's game day, kid.
I guess I am using double jump for light. So that's way up. I have to arc down here to collect. Is that another one down there? It is. Okay. Anything else?
Move
Is this cloud fine? Yes. You know, I thought this was the wrong route. I'm doing to it. Oh, but it is the wrong route. Excellent. Okay, so there are multiple routes. But I didn't even call for an Uber. And yes, I'm aware it's German for above all. But that's fine. It's not that important. Right, it's a little slow to respond, but it's fine for now. Can I move? Well, I can. Excellent. It's just like, wait a second.
Your name Joey?
No,
Because I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Yes. Okay, is there more? Are there more figments down there to grab? Don't see any. So we'll go up here, up top, grab ourselves some more figments. Do we want to jump up on that, or do we want to go here? Ah. Alright, up we go. We are making progress.
How that kind of wall? You can climb it up, now sideways, whatever you want. Together, quick, like a monkey.
You call me a monkey? You've gone kangaroo to monkey. Just a what kind? Huh. Well, this kid's also faster than you.
I'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Hey, Joey, what's wrong? I keep blowing up. Follow me. I'll give you mine. Okay.
What? Oh, can he not jump?
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Alright, he moves very slowly. We'll just also move very
I can't
slowly.
do it. I can't do it.
Okay.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
So he just freaked out and ran into a mine. I have no idea if there's a reward for doing it and actually helping him out, but we're gonna try to be a decent person and help him out.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Alright, so we just need to talk to him when he says that.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it! You can do it!
Look, Raz. I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle
Hooray.
out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
This is a psychic arrowhead. Its raw energy will contribute value to your arrowheads in small amounts, but I think you'll find they add up over time. Okay, cool. We capturing the flag first, or are we grabbing the grenade first? I think we're gonna grab this grenade
Don't
first.
have time to stand around when you're dead.
Save your progress. Press escape to open your journal, and on the first... Alright. Save. Alright, in we go.
Is there like a climax to
Wings
this
going
story?
down, soldier.
Didn't I
Hit
mention
that quick,
it yet?
Bravo.
No, which one did I shoot?
Watch out, you Delaware. Just jump,
Street,
see?
and then we turn left, and then we turn right, and then we turn to soft right,
Uh-huh.
and then we turned to deep left,
Uh-huh.
and then we took a side road.
I don't think this guy's gonna be helpful.
And then we stopped and asked for directions.
Yeah, no.
That lady had to go to the bathroom. And then Lady saw a gopher.
Maybe
And then
there
Lady had
is...
something scratch. And then gave Lady a bone.
Okay. Good thing we saved. Oh, never mind. That might have been intended.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, first we're gonna get our figments.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
I don't trust your reward. Alright.
Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, 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 punch!
Punch, 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 punch.
Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
So we need to not hit friendly targets. Haven't shown us any friendly targets yet, but
Punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, 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 punch!
let's try to hit punch on that one.
Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch!
Hooray!
Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray!
Yay, Raz!
Hey, good job, soldier.
Okay, they start going real fast at the end. That's not a reward at all! It's just murder.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets in these tiny vaults in their minds.
Uh-huh.
There's not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
I'm clicking and it's not attacking.
Ah, good.
Orion just tried. Okay, it's like a little slideshow thing. Okay.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Alright, so we have figments. We're getting close to 100 figments. This little guy can teleport you to any previously visited area in the current mental world. Just pick your destination and go. Okay. Are these guys gonna attack me, or are they just here to represent things I should be attacking? Alright. You just absorbed positive mental health. Maintaining mental health is important, because if you run out, you will not be able to maintain your astral projection in this mind, and you'll be kicked back into the real world. Alright, so we just need to keep running to the sides. We need to hit this. Oh, for that was like a punching bag, but it is a package that I have the tag to somewhere, so that's convenient. Oh wow, I don't have many hits at all. Why won't it let me turn the camera? I guess it's very important to them that I not turn the camera right now. Oh, that was the last one? Okay. I was like, great, did I miss any? It's like, yes. Yes, I did. I hadn't realized that, oh, I can just go back and get them later. And it is occurring to me that because health appears to be hidden most of the time, that I didn't do a cutout for it to show on the vertical layout, but it's fine. Okay. Alright, up we go then. I believe raising this opens that door. It does. Yep. Oh, this does not go well. I feel like I'm in one of those near raid networking.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Indeed. Poles though? Oh, these out. I thought they were gun barrels. F to change direction. Come on. I'm trying to get that figment here. There we go. Okay, so we've got baggage. We also have a tag for. So we're all on baggage. But it's... well, at least the baggage is to be doing better. We now have a much more difficult section. Because we have fire! At least they spark first. Okay. Oh, we got a save point here. Can we break this? We can break it.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a metal cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out. Still in? Scared.
Okay, unfortunate.
Move, move, move!
What if I want to move? Alright. We're mounting it. I drop down with X. Alright. So not the most efficient. I wonder if there is a way to get that without having to jump all the way down. At least the hitboxes are incredibly forgiving. It's almost automatic.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so they're making us backtrack, of course. Get a little bag thing. We got our collectibles. Press Z to enter first-person camera mode, then move the mouse to look around. Oh, there's a tag up there. What's the best way? I think this way is the right way. Oh, that wasn't the tag bag. Excellent. We're doing well. Sure. You know, you can keep yelling that, but it's not going to really change anything. I was going to try to backtrack. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Yes, yes, I know. Right. Did it save my progress for collecting that? It did. Okay. Do I want that coming up top? I think I do. Come on, Goodman. There we go. Okay. So, down? Oh, I didn't even see that there was a thing here to swing on. Okay. Off we go.
Hey, kid!
I knew I should reset myself in the middle there. Alright, now we're grabbing in the middle, like you want to be doing. We have more figments. Use left and right with space to switch rails, control speed with that, or use it to change rails.
See you at the bottom. You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Alright. We're switching rails. Transfer takes a little bit of time, there's a bit of delay. It's just like, or we could just jump over you. So we missed a bunch of things, but not enough that it's worth coming back for. trenches, the cannon, cancel. Also, why a farting caterpillar? That's our teleporting. Is it supposed to be like an Alice in Wonderland sort of caterpillar?
The old rolling tunnel of great odds bit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... we kid. You're never gonna make it through that.
Alright, so we're just gonna go this way then. We'll wait for it to rotate a little bit more though. Okay, that should be good. The classic crazy rotating walk bit. Ah, I got impatient. I needed to do more. So I didn't think a life just hurt me a little bit. The fact that the life doesn't display regularly is a little weird. It's like, how many lives you have? How much health you have? Nah, that stays just hidden. It's not even a UI element at all unless you're taking hits. Which is a design decision I think I can respect, though. Because it's just like, you don't need to worry about this. Like, just do your thing, and we will show you when it's relevant. And when it's not relevant, we won't bother showing you.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Ah, I see. Oh, there's another cobweb. Ooh, cinematic.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
1 out of 9. Yeah, strike a cool pose.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field
Barracks
alive.
badges.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin.
What is that?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
It's all some kind of test.
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Raz is holding an object in his hand. To use a handheld object with someone, press up to them and press F. Okay. Oh, we have to go over there, which appears to be in the water. All right. Oh, there's a card over there. What? I hit space, Daniel. Well, I see that there are a lot of cards available. Oh, these count as tracks to slide down. Got it, yes.
This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of the secret lab.
Yeah.
What was the oh yeah?
I think this button is a clue to the location of Sasha 9's secret lab.
Really? Hang on. I'll use my power of clairvoyance on it to see if he's got any ladies in there.
Ew.
Nope. Just Maloof. And he's crying. I've heard that's what happens to kids who go for Sasha's adventure tour.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it. I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Luca, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Alright. So, we are come to the end of the first hour, which means it's time for a health and wellness break. During this health and wellness break, what we will do is we will take 3 minutes to pause the game. Stand up, grab a drink, grab a snack, go to the bathroom. We'll be back in 3 minutes, and we'll continue the game. So we like to take a little bit better care of ourselves than just staring at screens and getting blood clots. So please join me in taking better care of ourselves, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Interesting. Alright. So, OBS is a little bit mad at me, so I'm going to have to check stream quality later. Just like encoding overload is, just like it shouldn't be. Like, we're not short on CPU power or anything. But welcome back from ads. We're gonna see what we can do about getting a couple more of these.
I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it.
Can't get up there from here. I can get up here from there. Then we can walk along this tightrope. I see that another place that we can go. And this is a thing we can grab and then jump to the side. Oh, so we we had a bit of an oopsie there, where what happened was we jumped and I tried to like double jump, but we made it on the first jump. And because we made it on the first jump, we let go because the first jump got us there in order to grab the edge. Alright, you just find a Psi challenge marker. Every time you find one of these, your Psi cadet rank goes up. Rank up enough and you get new Psi powers. Oh. Okay. Your first arrowhead. No, it isn't. Arrowheads are made of Psychonauts, a rare psychoreactive mineral, which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camp store and other places you find. Wait, I apparently lost the thing I was holding.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psi cores today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psi cores are just that cheap today.
Alright, so we need to go all the way back around. Alright, so we go over here. We grab this, turn around, move, swing, swing, swing and jump, jump. Oh, I did the same thing. I tried to double jump, but the second jump, instead of actually jumping a second time, let go of the ledge that I had successfully grabbed with the first jump. So I need to remember, first jump only. Or I can just fully make it. Good news, you have enough Psi cards to build a new Psi challenge marker. You can buy Psi core at the camp store and use Agent Culler's special lab equipment to put the cards and core together into a new marker. Alright, so we're sliding down. Alright, so we saw this place off to the side. I'm going to try to jump in there. Alright, another arrowhead. Another card. More arrowheads. More cards. There we go. Now is the ladder the right way? Alright, that's a dead end. So yes, the ladder is potentially the right way. The other way would be finish sliding down. Is this the well? It is. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. I'm gonna finish sliding and see what's at the bottom. Hooray! Double bot, double ban.
Frozen solid. Looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
Alright, I think there's a psychic power that lets you do fire. So that's probably what we gotta use there. I don't know how close I am to gaining that power. Is there a way to learn this power? Obviously not from a Jedi, but if there were, I would like to know that power. Now, we have to go locate the camp store. Actually, map? It says drag, but if I drag, you get stuck. Game really hates mouse controls. Is this the camp store? No, this is dorms. And that is also dorms, and this is also dorms. These are all just camper places. So I guess we head this way and see what we can... Wait. Arrowhead. Oh, is that another arrowhead? It is. I keep wanting to hold down, like, shift to sprint or something.
No passing. But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab. Maybe you should have thought of that before. I did.
Before what?
That's why I'm here now. Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up. I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about? Yep, that's an arrowhead. How'd they get here? Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and... Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here? Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
But why?
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Okay, so that's forcing you to learn how to find arrowheads.
Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Okay. What do we have? Golden acorns, fertility idols, miner skulls, dinosaur bones, divers helmets, cherrywood pipe, pirate scope, eagle claw, condor egg, Psychonauts comic 1, turkey sandwich, fossil, glass eye, gold doubloon, gold watch, and voodoo doll.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Because he's psychic. Everyone's got psychic powers here. That's how it works. That's what we're here for.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Sure. Giant, hairless, scaredy bear. Got it. And let's see. There we go. Entering a lodge.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped. No, 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 no. Let's go.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad. And completely insensitive to me and my issues. Oh, right,
What issues?
right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment. Sorry, my bad. Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Cool. It's nice to see that they respect each other's boundaries and stuff like that.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
We got hot dogs.
What do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for Psy cards.
Hold up.
Now with that, you can change the color of some of your Psy powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, Psy powers were all gray, and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have Psy powers. But you know kids these days. Now here's something every young Psy cadet needs. Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs you money because it makes you money.
Of course it does.
Now, you take that Psy core there, put it together with 9 Psy cards, and you'll have your excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that. Now that.
So I think we need to save for the dowsing
You
rod.
take that. Dream fluffs. Delicious. Now
That's it for now.
dowsing rod. All right. Go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Hey, do you think Kitty likes me?
Okay. Got a Dudley Do-Right style cartoon going on.
Well, I think we nailed it. You want to lay out for
Alright, so... Complete Sasha's advanced training. Alright, and where's that map again? We need to go all the way over here. So I guess we follow this to the end and see what that gets us. Meanwhile...
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
No, just Psycho.
Or even a double Psychonaut!
Maybe a half.
Oh no, not yet. But soon.
Wow, those two are so nice.
As they are poisoning something. Let's see. Gonna try to poison me when I climb up here? Okay. And I see the card off to the left, but we're gonna grab this one first. Alright, maybe we'll grab this one next. Alright, no more ropes off the edge. I don't see any cards, like, on the base. Okay, so maybe that's not how we get to that one. We need to head around and go the other way. Go for that advanced training. What exactly are we going to learn in the advanced training? I don't know, but it'll be something, I'll tell you that much.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of...
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you? Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Well, hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am. Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
It's just like, oh, you're not doing this, are you? It's like, yes. Well, your funeral. Is it the bear?
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't
can't
smell
just go
like
around
pond
sniffing women.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places.
It's gonna be one of the
silently
kids.
watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really?
Not actually, but I think that's who she's gonna accuse. Yes, there we go. As expected.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart?
What? What is that supposed to mean? Grab that. You just buy... Alright, we have a core. And I don't know if I have a way to get the lab equipment to combine them yet, though. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is fine. That appears to be a bear. Just gonna run past the bear. I'll admit, that's not really how I expected that to go. I thought that I was gonna be able to slide along those logs.
Still won't budge.
What if I do it on this side? Nope. Okay then. I guess we go in for the secret training? Because we've been wandering around collecting various things. But it's time for the super secret special training. If I didn't stop getting distracted by all of the very shiny things that they have put on the map for us to be distracted by. Okay. Alright, so not there. I'm pretty sure that's not the route I was supposed to take. It just feels like an incorrect route. Like I should have gotten up there by climbing these. and then dropping down on it. Oh, there's a thing over there. We'll go there in a second. For now, we're going to grab this arrowhead. How many are we up to anyway? 46. I see. It went up the tree. Fair enough. Maybe it's time for us to finally accept our fate and go do the training. If I can remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna collect more stuff. He appears to be having a bad time with the training. There we go.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
Alright.
What is this thing? It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small one.
So, the hint that we were given was that isolation can lead to many things, so...
Looks like one of the buttons is missing. Call me crazy, but I have a weird
Did I
feeling
drop the
that
button
Sasha
somewhere?
gave me goes here.
Where is it? Scavenging items, Psychors, cadet rank. Options. Controls. Bindings. Journal, stats. Okay. First person view, Psi powers menu. Inventory menu is 1. And you know what? We'll save. We haven't saved in a while. To pull an item from your backpack, point to it with the arrows and then press space. To return it to your backpack later, press X. Alright, hey, you're back. Okay, welcome back. Would I rather eat a live octopus or 30 deep-fried squid? I'm gonna go with the deep-fried squid. Although, whether or not I would be able to eat that many in one sitting, that's highly unlikely.
Advanced training.
But, as long as I can space it out over time, there's nothing wrong with some deep-fried squid. Alright. I'm tempted to jump down and grab that card, like, right now, even though it's probably a bad idea. I was concerned that I would miss other stuff on my way down if I grabbed it, but perhaps that's not an issue.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff? I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science,
You love
Rasputin.
calamari?
That
Yeah, it's
is
some
what
pretty
we
good
practice
stuff.
down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Brain tumbler seems concerning. Like, what do you mean brain tumbler? Also, telling Rasputin to, you know, be more scientific and less mystical is just kind of doomed to failure.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler.
I don't know
With
if I'm
this
ready.
device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
What is my favorite food that is also dangerous? Dangerous in what way?
Is this what the inside of my mind
Because
looks
there's a couple
like?
ways I could go
Not
with
yet.
it.
You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Excellent. So, alright, so dangerous foods. So, as far as, like, actual danger to health, I used to get stomach issues from too much dairy. Not that I'm lactose intolerant, but I think it was just messing up my macros that if you fed it to a Victorian child, they would shrivel up like a raisin. Well, the funny thing about Victorian children is that by the time they live through their first, like, 3-ish years of life to no longer be, like, infants and become children, they were probably more robust than a lot of modern people. So I'm not too concerned about the Victorian child angle. I think the most dangerous thing would probably be really anything spicy. Especially because despite this being, like, you think of, oh, India is, like, really spicy food, and, like, Thai with, like, the chilies being really spicy food. Like, chili peppers, like, hot peppers, come from North and South America. Before North and South America were, like, discovered and colonized by the world at large, hot peppers weren't really a thing in the rest of the world. So, do I like spicy food? I like a certain level of spice in food. Specifically, I'll say that I like food that is spicy, but it needs to have a flavor and not just be pain.
Can you hear me?
There's some people who eat food where it's just like pain for the sake of pain, and I'm not about that sort of cuisine.
I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
I don't actually know the status of that word. I know at some point it was being considered to be, like, a slur. Like, what is the preferred term? Travelers? Roma, maybe? I know it was Roma at one point. I also don't know where it stands in the whole, like, how bad is this really? But presumably
Sasha,
Roma is the,
I'm going inside the caravan.
like, what they like to call themselves, as opposed to just going with what other people call them.
What?
I'm
no,
stuck.
I'll figure it out. Aha!
Alright, it cracked.
Keep
Cracked
punching,
more.
Rasputin.
Oh, you cracked an egg. You like the pain? I also like it, but at a certain level, with other flavors that I can enjoy.
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check.
Okay, then.
Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a... Hey!
If a hot vampiress begged me to stake her heart, would I? This really depends on the kind of setting we're in. Because what vampires are and what they represent can change pretty strongly with different mythologies. We're gonna go with their kind of a standard Dracula-ish mythology. Not that there's only one of those. Wherein they are basically just rich people. You know, the most evil things possible, rich people. And I would be highly suspicious that it was part of some sort of greater sinister plan. I will note that in general, I am not as easily swayed by the hot part. Very knowledgeable? Well, thank you. I try to be at points. There's a lot of stuff I don't know yet, though.
No, this is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else was...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
Oh. Excellent. But yes.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh.
Right now?
I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage.
Yes.
I can train you to fight.
The whole Vision
Come
Quest.
see me when you're ready.
But yes, where was I? Right, the whole, oh, she's hot, so I'll do what she says. It's like, I've known too many hot people. It's just like, I don't feel compelled to do things for people just because they are hot. Now, that said, I'm not going to say I am above the influence of being slightly dumber, and we'll say, what's a good way to phrase this? More easily influenced by someone that I am attracted to. However, there's more to that than them just, quote-unquote, being hot. Was Baldur's Gate 3 or Expedition 33 better? Well, I can't give an opinion on that, because while I've played most of Baldur's Gate 3, I believe my save, I hadn't done Raphael's stuff, and I hadn't done the Elder Brain fight.
I only have a few days to become a Psychonaut, or I
So,
lose my shot forever.
I didn't finish, and I have not played Expedition 33.
But the Psychonauts are not what they used to be.
However,
Times have changed. The world just doesn't need
Expedition
us
33
anymore.
is on the list for what I might do for the year 2025. So, in another 20 weeks, we might get there.
Gonna just shut up and kiss me.
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I had to go. Bye. So embarrassing.
Why can we hear thoughts now? In any case, if she asked me, you would have folded in the spot and drooled at her. So, does that mean you would stake her or not?
In the girls' cabin.
Because presumably folded is, you know, do what she says. Like, hearing thoughts is one of those things that... I know that there's some different media that have explored this at different levels. It's kind of a fun power if you can control it. If you can't control it, like, can't shut it out, and just everyone's thoughts are always pouring in around you uncontrollably, that becomes a problem real fast. Alright, can't break that, I guess. But it's one of those things that media likes to explore sometimes, like, is immortality good or bad? Which often actually comes up in vampire-type stories. Especially depending on what age you were when you were turned into a vampire. Because it's like, okay, if it freezes your development at that point, then a lot of stories like, oh, you get turned when you're like in your early 20s and you're eternally youthful and whatnot. And then sometimes you're like, you got turned when you were 5, And now you can never have human relationships, because the only people who are attracted to you are going to be people who are attracted to 5-year-olds. If people could read your thoughts, you would probably not last a week. Yeah, people's gut reactions are generally not considered socially appropriate. We've all got things that we would rather not hear have people hear us say. In fact, it's something that I run into online as well, that, and especially in text communication, if someone says something dumb, or that I think is dumb, or just offensive, and I want to, what is the phrase, clap back? Usually what I will eventually respond with is like maybe the 6th version of my initial thing. For example, I was in a... Actually, let's check. Where are we supposed to be going right now? Defeat the big monster I saw. Okay, so we do want to go back in. Alright, fair enough. So... Where was I? Oh, yes. So... When I go live, I post to, like, my Discord and, like, 1 or 2 others. And what I did at some point last week, when I first was... The first stream that I put up to stream to YouTube, both horizontal and vertical, is that I put it up as vertical, and he responded just like, vertical's bad, okay? Don't do vertical, okay? Which is just like, I understand if, like, you don't like watching things in a vertical format. It is, generally speaking, not as good if you're on a widescreen monitor, but it's better if you're on phones. So, to me, this is just a dumb statement. It's just like, you're being critical of people having an option to do things that you don't like. So, the first half dozen responses I had in my head were basically like, you're dumb, you're bad, and you should feel bad, because, well, offering other people an option for a thing that you don't like, if you can't differentiate between this is bad and this is something that I personally do not like, those are not the same thing. And if you think they're the same thing, you probably need to work on that. That is a you issue. Eventually, I settled on a one-word response of why. And the why and the response I got back was not meaningful. And then we went through this exercise again of like, oh, so you don't have a good reason. Or your reason is bad and you should feel bad, and so on and so forth. In any case,
okay, I'm ready to learn how to
it's
Oh, really?
I can be much more polite when it is a... Also, because this wasn't my Discord server, it was someone else's, and I'm not going to pick a fight in someone else's space. That's the main thing. Like, it's a matter of venue. That I don't want to stir up trouble and cause trouble for other people in their space. If it's just a problem with me, I can do it. If it's not, they just want to argue and yap because it's fun, they don't really care. If this were a more public space, like a Twitter or something, I would agree with you. In this case, it's a small enough community that I'm not sure if that's the case or not. I will say it is a community that tends to run much, much older than something like your Twitters and whatnot. So it could also just be crotchety old man yells at cloud. I will note, I did see your message earlier, but I was mid-rant, so I have to come back to it.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket.
So, would I want to be an immortal vampire if I could be one?
To your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Let's go to Ford's... my sanctuary.
So...
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Ugh. I'm getting flashbacks to The Simpsons, just like... Hello, Mr. Smithers. You're very good at turning me on. But... when you started talking about messages you thought were dumb, I thought you were talking about you? No. You're asking some...
It's an honor to
questions, I guess?
sir. I thought I recognized you,
Which are...
but I couldn't be
not
sure.
necessarily smart questions, but then again, most topics aren't really smart questions. They're just kind of fun. Not everything needs to be smart. Sometimes the dumb questions are fun ones. Fun and lighthearted as opposed to, like, just being critical to be critical. But yes, would I be an immortal vampire if I could? I don't know. Like, I have seen memes online that, you know, I'm not a vampire. I'm just, like, alt and autistic. I wear dark clothes because I'm alt, and I never leave the house in the day because I'm autistic. There is that side of things, but I don't know. It's gotta be rough maintaining any sort of human connections when you're immortal. I do kind of like the sunlight in small doses, so it's a little tricky. Like, I wouldn't really want to give that up. I don't know. It would be nice to, like, be in essentially your physical prime forever.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right.
But, I don't know, I'd say probably not. It seems like it comes with a lot of baggage.
It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it, and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What is Psytanium?
What's Psytanium?
Psytanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Okay. Yeah, plus you'd probably be found and experimented on by the military. Yes, that's part of it. The other thing that comes to mind is the various fates worse than death that occur in a lot of vampire fiction. You know, like sealed, chained in a coffin, and dropped in the ocean. Because you don't need to breathe. You're just going to be trapped in that coffin forever, basically. No light, just at the bottom of the ocean. And that's your life now. That is your afterlife. That is your undead life forever. Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get
That's
you
JoJo's? I have not seen JoJo's, but it is actually common in a lot of vampire fiction. I think it pops up at least once in the Interview with the Vampire series. I'm pretty sure they hit it on, like, Buffy and Angel at some point. Like, it's very common.
You'll get the real merit badge, and you can Psyblast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psyblast?
No, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me.
Alright, so what mission are you on?
What mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does it all do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
Good. I have, I think, enough to do.
I'd better go.
Alright, so I do have enough to build one of those things, because I got a core.
Don't worry, I'll be
head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Alright, understood. Let's drop down, shall we? Alright, so where is the special equipment for putting stuff together?
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now,
Good, good.
Here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you
Yeah, it costs 800 arrowheads though, and I do not have that many.
On the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker.
Okay.
Which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my psi cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Hey, what are my top 3 games? Interesting question. This is a genre of question that I've always had a lot of trouble with. Am I going by which ones I enjoyed the most? Which ones I thought were the best? Because this actually goes back a little bit to what I was saying earlier. How there's a difference between, like, in that case it was the negative, but in this case it's the positive. A difference between it's bad and I don't like it. And in this case, I'm thinking like there's a difference between it's good and I like it.
Where would you like?
Take me... outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
They won't be done for like a week. So, there are games that I like that I wouldn't necessarily recommend or think they're good. And there are games that I thought were... Okay, enough stalling. So, probably my main game that I've played the most, and I still go back to all the time, is Dungeons & Dragons Online. Which should be pretty apparent in that I still stream that at least one day a week.
Where's my hamburger? I told you.
So, that's up there.
Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with this spatula.
Oh,
that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with
yeah.
Now with that,
I get it. So, there's that. That's definitely up there.
All the really valuable ones are, you know.
As far as... I mean, Final Fantasy XIV might be up there too. Even though I haven't played the new expansion at all. But the reason for that is they did such a good job with the last expansion that essentially it was a decade's worth of JRPG plot development all wrapped up in a satisfying conclusion, and it felt like I beat the game. Essentially is how it works. It's like they did it too well, and I kind of stopped playing. It's just like, yeah, I beat the game. We wrapped up the plot line. Everything's good. We're good. We're good to go. We're done. And I'm aware that they're continuing it. They're still releasing. There's been an expansion that's out for a while. There's another one that's already been announced. But there's that. I'm tempted to do something from Supergiant Games.
Doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there.
Is 14 the Cloud Sephiroth game? No, that's 7. 14 is the MMO, or the more recent MMO. 11 is also an MMO, which is why I said it took like a decade of plot stuff. But yeah, 7 is Cloud and Sephiroth.
And if you want to skip a bunch of ranks at once, well, you should talk to the camp ranger about his scavenger hunt contest. Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are
I don't
very
have a high enough rank
deep.
to buy that yet.
Oh, I can't buy it until I'm higher rank. Oh, okay, right. Yes, I thought because I had the money for it, I could get it.
Go get more arrowheads and come on.
So yeah. 7 is Cloud and Sephiroth. And 8 is Squall. 9 is the one that's like kind of weird compared to the others. 10, of course, is Titus and Yuna. And Sin, Inject, and Blitzball, and all that. And let's see. 11 is the first MMO, which is like a really awkward kind of game. It's just like, it's very odd. Oh, hello.
Here, birdie, birdie.
Where were we? There we go. Got enough to make challenge markers. Oh, I thought there was going to be another one on this side. Alright, we're going to go talk to the dude again because we hit rank 10. But I think that also means that we can just come in here and buy the thing. I've heard of Final Fantasy since you were born, but never played or seen anything except the music on Roblox. Interesting. It does have some good music.
Now that dowsing rod will help you find excellent choice.
This dowsing rod can be used to find deeper, more valuable titanium arrowheads. Equip the dowsing rod and watch and listen to its changing color and sound. This is how it lets you know that they're getting closer to a deep arrowhead. Once you're at the right spot, press F very rapidly. Okay.
What else can I do you for? Now, you take that side sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Alright, we're gonna buy a couple cores.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
Alright, out we go.
Go get more airheads.
But yeah, there's a lot of real famous music from different Final Fantasies. FF14 has amazing music. FF7, of course, has some very well-known music.
Where would you like?
Take me to my sanctuary.
My sanctuary.
Even 6 has some really good music to it. So if we're talking about eras, so Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 were on Nintendo. 4, 5, and 6 were Super Nintendo. 7, 8, 9 were PlayStation. 10 was PlayStation, is when it moved to PlayStation 2. Oh, we know pyrokinesis now. Haha! And then 11 was an MMO, which was on PS2 and PC. And I never actually played 12, 13, or 15 or 16 for that matter.
Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now, think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
Because they're not happy memories.
I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
Words to live by.
Burn them, Rasputin! Great! Now, burn the rest.
So you have to hold it down.
Focus. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
Ow.
Focus. Excellent work.
Okay.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson.
Of course it is.
Free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
Yes.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make
Go
sure
for it.
none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's very important. Wait, we have made it to the end of another hour, which means it is time for our hourly health and wellness break. If a zombie apocalypse happened, do you think you would survive a month because you could see the future and prepare for a week before? I will get to that in more detail after our health and wellness break, where we stand up, we stretch, we grab a drink, we grab a snack, and we basically just take better care of ourselves than sitting perfectly still, staring at screens. So I hope you'll join me in taking 3 minutes to just take a break, you know, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. We will not be missing anything. We will pause the game, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Or the computer will freeze. Well, it says we're still live. But I'm having some difficulty interacting with things. The mouse is not working on any other windows besides Psychonauts. Mouse and keyboard work. Psychonauts, what have you done to me? I just wanted to click on changing the scene. What are we doing? Well, this is problematic. Alright, we're going to try to fix this while everyone else takes a health and wellness break. Alright. Okay. Alright. Good. Good there. Good here. Haha! We can switch to the BRB screen. Okay, we're back. Hopefully, probably. However, because we restarted, now it's got all the prompts acting like a controller because it can see the controller. So, that's unfortunate. But yes, a little bit longer break than predicted because we had that technical issue where the mouse was only working on the Psychonauts window. Alright. Well, I guess we can try using a controller. Since it's recognizing it. I just need to relearn what the buttons are. Alright. Where was I going anyway? So, Sasha, my marksman learner permit. Find enough deep arrowheads with a dowsing rod to afford the cobweb duster. Okay. Use... Oh, so we can do bindings now. Okay. Your current psi power through this thought bubble or press to see what's in your backpack.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Okay, any over here though? Ras has stowed the item in his backpack. And what merit badges he has. Press... Okay. As we attempt to relearn the controls, as 2 hours into stream, we have decided, you know what, we're going to just change our control scheme entirely. This was a good idea and will not go wrong in any way.
Where would you like me to...
Alright,
Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
there we go.
Roger that,
But
Ranger
to the
Connor.
question about the zombie apocalypse. Could I survive for a month if I had
I saw Nils peeking
a
into
week to prepare? Yes, easily.
I'm hiding, and I thought,
Well, it depends on the type.
when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself staring back. Uh-huh. What?
Like, it depends how active they are in hunting. Because, essentially, if they're just going to wander around aimlessly and not, like, actively go after people, I can get enough supplies to simply stay inside for a month. Very, very easily.
Yes. Ouch.
Okay, that's attack.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this?
So,
It could be dangerous.
if I needed to get a fortified location, that makes it more difficult.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
And in we go. So yeah, if I had to have like a fortified location and actually fight the zombies, that gets a lot trickier.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, Your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
How do I target?
Good shooting, Raz, but you are making it harder than it needs to be. You need to practice locking your mental focus.
What's the keybind for it?
Targeting and evasive maneuvers much easier. Let's try again. This time, lock your mental focus.
Alright, you won't tell me? Fine. We have ways of making you talk. Excuse you. The controller doesn't work on the options menu? Come on, game. Alright, where does lock mental focus? Lock on foot. It's left trigger? Is that trigger or bumper? There we go. While holding it.
Good. Again.
Fire!
Good.
Fire!
Again.
Fire!
Now then.
What?
No. Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
this is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
Why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it. That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form. Raw psychic energy. Go absorb it.
Oh, we can scroll through this now.
Mental health. As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But
I
as
like
you
mental health.
blast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come
That
back
seems
every
excessive.
day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now
All right.
practice, slowly and carefully.
There's got to be a way we can make this go badly. And by go badly, I mean make it a big enough crisis that we end up having to get our badge immediately.
This is gonna take forever. I wonder if I can speed it up somehow. They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Grab that. Grab that. Just collect some things.
Still not fast enough.
Yeah, I know that we're gonna end up just cranking this thing all the way to 11. And yes, I know that the skull is 7, but, you know, we can crank it to 11 anyway.
Still not fast enough. Still not fast enough.
I'm pretty sure it's fast enough at this point. Alright. Let's crank this thing all the way to 11. By which I mean 7.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Okay then. What are we doing besides, you know, killing things? I do like their use of 3D. Help Sasha get sensors under control.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psy-blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Got it. Working on it.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Is this the right tag? Oh, okay. Sasha's first loss. Oh. They kept him in a cage. As is appropriate for children. Okay, off we go. We'll say that it's pretty nice on a controller. It feels way better. Like the camera controls on the mouse are pretty rough. What are the goggles for? Already at maximum projection depth. I don't know what that means. That's one down. We do need to gather the aggression so we don't run out of ammunition. Oh, that is a... Okay. Oh, good. More baggage handled. I don't know what I get for handling the baggage, though, besides maybe some completionist stuff. We have figments. New side part rank 20. And what are we at? 12? Alright, that's number 2. I have no idea how many of these there are.
Good. Well, you got them all.
Oh, it was just the 2? Does something pop up elsewhere, or are we just back to being on the cube? So much for getting them all. What's all this, then? Oh, there's a tag there, so that's good. More figments to grab as well.
Oh no. You close one leak down, and another springs up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we've got to take...
Alright. Off we go. Hello? What is this? Oh, can I not do it midair? Oh, I can't lock on midair. Weird. Which means I can probably make an aerial shot, but it has to be like manually aimed. Okay, 2 shots to get that one down. And where's our next one? Ooh, we're down to 14 shots. We really need to be doing a better job of gathering the... what was it? The anger? Okay. We got a handbag, which is nice. So I wonder if he's gonna decide that we're like, after this, like, yeah, we're good enough to get the merit badge, or whether it's gonna be, I don't want to let you into my mind again, so I'm gonna give you the badge to make you go away. Those look like they're going to explode if I get too close to them. Certainly will. Alright, come on. Give me this. Give me that. Oh, there's a ranged guy up top as well, who's shooting at me. So that's not ideal. But we're gonna have to just deal with it if we want to proceed. Oh, hi. Up we go. Is he? We got our health back, we got our energy back. Oh good. We're full brains again. One down. Alright, next one's behind that ranged guy now. But we're trying to collect some figments here. And of course, the mental baggage. Yikes. collecting health again. Now we gotta get back up. You get knocked down, you just gotta get back up again. That's how it works. Okay. Oh, now I can't get that figment, though. Because the whole platforming section goes away, so I can't get to it anymore. That's unfortunate. Why is there fire everywhere now? I will say they're doing a really good job with the escalating difficulty. Which is like, alright, first you're just kind of shooting things. Is that cobwebs? It is cobwebs. Why is everything taking 2 shots now? I thought that was just the ranged guys that were going to start taking 2 shots. Tag. Oh, I didn't even see the bag there. I was going for the figment. Unfortunately, the sensor's just going to stamp me as soon as the animation ends. Okay.
That's it. I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well,
oh no.
No. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh. So, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
Run where? We're on just a cube in space. Boss fight time!
You are my own creation.
That never works. Has Girl Genius taught you nothing?
Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Alright, when your mental focus is locked, pressing A and use air in any direction. Very useful for circling your enemies. Hello. But why are those...
Rasputin!
Rara, Rasputin, now it's time to kill the queen. Well, now, he's notorious for not for killing the queen, but for involving himself with her in other ways. Alright, where's the last one?
Peel me off and put me down!
There we go.
Enough!
Oh, maybe it won't pop out unless I shoot him? Wait, where am I?
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him!
Alright, so it's knocking me back. But I'm not taking damage.
Peel me off and put me down! Rasputin!
Okay, alright. I tried to set him on fire and it didn't work.
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them.
Understood.
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones.
There we go. However, the hell is that? Yeah, we're dead. Every time you lose all your mental health, you peel off a layer of your ass. Oh, okay, those things were extra lives, and I was just at full lives. What? Stop that. Why will it not let me target these things? Okay, we have to punch them. Understood. Yes, yes, I understand that. What? No, why? I just said to lock on. Thank you. Okay, alright. Let me off. I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him. Peel me off and put me down!
Alright, okay. It feels like every time I...
Focus, Rasputin. It will help you shoot accurately and also help you with your evasive... Rasputin!
Alright. Yeah, the little guys were more of a problem than I expected.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No.
Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
There we go. It was the annoyance. Hooray! Merit badge.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, time to face my big diving helmet spitting personal demons.
That's the spirit.
Wait, diving helmet? We could go to Sasha, but instead, we will return to the brain tumbler. Brain tumbler. Hmm.
Hey, where'd it
Continue
go?
pursuit of dream.
Don't tell me I imagined that whole thing. You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Damn.
You have learned the wrong thing. Like, did you not see that that does not work? Is this a stake? Hmm. Well, we hit it, so we know it's not a mistake. Okay, so the dowsing rod is only for outside. Understood. We're gonna grab the energy. Wait, no. There we go. I was like, there's a figment up here, and I want it. Tag. Almost dodged right into that. Is he out of range? Okay, maybe not so out of range anymore. Ooh, side power rank up. Very nice. And we continue to chase the rabbit. Which is better than chasing a dragon. I really feel like I'm missing out on, like, a dodge roll or something. Like, the movement felt pretty bad there, where it's just like, I felt like I was too slow to do anything. Even when they were like... Oh, wait. Also, get back here. Even they were like, yeah, you use this and you can lock on and then you can strafe around them. It's like I'm strafing, but then there's other guys on me and I'm still not really making progress here. Grabbing figments though. Oh, another tag. Hatbox tag. I remember playing Hatbox tag in school. But the targeting is a little, we'll call it interesting. Where it's like, it doesn't matter as much where you're facing, because it's the camera, or like vice versa. Because there are times where it's just like,
I am sorry to say
but I'm pointed right at him.
Very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area. Here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong
What do
with
you?
my
No one's saying that. Who says insanity of a manatee?
But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Shh. Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Rasputin?
No time to explain, Sasha. I gotta climb the spooky thorn tower.
Alright, it is time to climb the spooky thorn tower. And also, we get an extra max life. So we were at 5. Like, I feel like I need a sprint button or something. Sprint button, a dodge roll, something. The world shall taste my eggs. Eggs in the sun. What? Chicken fish. The hell is this?
Hey, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Ugh, why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
Just... that has nothing to do with what should be in my brain. Oh. Okay, we're up to rank 19. So we're getting closer to getting a new psi power.
Ugh, there's no way to get any higher.
You must use your levitation power.
I have levitation powers?
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey!
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
So I just get instantly teleported out?
The mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
Alright, up we go. Up we go further. It's got inverted controls, which is so weird. Like, to select the item on the top right, I had to go down and right on the stick. Okay, well we have vibrator going on the controller.
Do you want to hear something that James, you know, my new boyfriend James, something funny he said?
Ooh. Okay. There we go. Did I get 138 or did I get 38 bringing me up to 138?
Hello, children. I hope you're all having a happy and safe summer day here at Whispering Rock. I just wanted to tell you that we are having a party out here on the floating dock, and I'd love for you all to come. It's levitation training, baby, and it's fun, fun, fun. Just grab a canoe and come join the party.
Right, okay. So it looks like we can't do anything with that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Come on. Where are you?
Don't tell anyone I'm out here.
Roger.
Huh. Shortcut to the boathouse and the beach. Which is where we wanted to go. Okay.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water.
Is that why your face is yellow and brown?
Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims.
What?
Well, see ya! Hey, Raz.
Not kind of a well see ya sort of statement.
Really talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What?
No.
No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent.
Women weaken the legs. But you know, you wait half an hour for an hour and you're ready to go again and it's fine.
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV?
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and...
TV?
He's
Well, that's no
completely
good.
brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in... like this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Uh-huh.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
That a issue in there?
Grab that. Grab that. Oh, it seems to be going pretty bright. There we go. Alright, so we're up to 300 something.
Don't be late. Levitation class has already begun. Come on out to the floating dock before the party is over.
There we go. Alright, so we gotta make our way to the floating dock.
I see.
Oh.
Shh. I'm trying to hear them talk.
Wrong button, I suppose. Oh, ow.
Really?
Okay. So that's not doing us any good. We can at least get a card over here.
Check it out, Admiral. I'm an oarsman, first class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
New simulator.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well, let's get you afloat. Finest of the fleet.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
That lake isn't as peaceful or as harmless as she looks. Now, don't take her out too far.
Oh, no, you don't.
This...
It's Daisy!
A to paddle forward, B to paddle back, and we drift. We got physics, we got drifting.
Tell me everything.
We don't have multi-track drifting, but it's the closest we're gonna get. We'll just slide right in here. Maybe we need to come around here.
Getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main lodge store.
There we go.
Why don't you come on up and...
There she is.
And there you are, darling. Don't
Yes,
worry.
we're levitating.
I got in contact with your father, and he's going to be here tomorrow to pick you up.
My father?
Oh no.
Gotta go. The race is starting.
Lily!
Oh, hey Raz. Listen, I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but...
They stole Dogen's brains!
No, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out, and...
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel, three-pronged claw?
Hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how? And why all the meat?
I don't know. But I think it's time I find out where this is coming from.
Raz, don't chase the, you know, the small goth girl. And you might think it's like, she's not goth, she's all red. But no, with that eye makeup, she is proto-goth.
Shut up!
Oh. She can psychically propel a boat pretty well.
Agent Vodello? I have been ordered to report here for levitation training. I've already done the coach's obstacle course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really? I didn't know he noticed.
Well, you know, I only work with the best teachers.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's party.
Alright. We've been inside 2 men already. Time to try a woman for once.
Look who made the scene.
Agent Vodello? Where are you?
On TV, of course. Where I was always meant to be. I mean,
Uh-huh.
look at my hair, darling. How can hair this fabulous not be on TV? Now, darling, the best way to learn levitation is to just try it. I'm going to give you a levitation learner's permit. It will only work while you're in my mind. After you finish my course, I'll give you the real thing, baby. First, you gotta show me you know how to use it.
Show me your moves. Press left trigger to levitate. Oh, sorry, left bumper to levitate.
Now bounce on up here and follow me, darling. There you go.
Alright.
Now for this last one, you're really gonna have to fly.
Double jump while levitating.
In the air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to float. Just jump for those rings as high as you can and then do your side float. Don't be afraid, darling.
Alright, so it's the same as lock on. There we go, okay. I am glad that I restarted instead of trying to remember what I'd done like a decade ago.
This end of the party is dead. Come find me on the other side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real. Never keep a girl waiting long, young man.
That's super creepy, actually. I mean, I guess this was considered more okay in, like, what is this, 2005? But the whole flirting with your students thing is looked on a bit worse now, even if it is not as, for some reason, not considered as bad when it is a female teacher and a male student, but that's it's kind of a thing of, I was going to say it's a thing of the past.
If you want to get higher, and see if you can get all those rings spinning, Mr. DJ.
Okay, we have to jump when we get there. Jump. Okay, we did it.
You are the sugar in my bowl, darling. Now
Ugh.
just follow the flowers, won't you? And try to stay rolling at all times. That is the theme of this party.
All right. I mean, if you're bringing your supply, we can all roll. So we're gonna go back. Then we go this way. So we're just gonna carefully jump from one to the next. Come on. You know, the thing about Psychonauts is I don't remember if I know about it as like a cult classic or if it was considered good at the time.
But if you ever did, I'll put a ball return down here for you. Just jump in there if you need to come back up here in a hurry.
Okay.
Darling, float over here, will you? These rings aren't spinning and they are ruining my party.
Remember to use your psi float. I'm not saying it won't ever let you down, but it will let you down nice and slow.
Wait, do I have enough to buy a cobweb duster at this point? I didn't think I did.
Thank you, sweetie. I feel so much better now.
Alright, where to next?
Come on, let's take it a little higher
Okay,
now.
cool. We got a lift. Where are we headed?
Ooh, look at the crowd. Things are starting to pick up.
See that draft up above, darling? Jump into it and float and see where it takes you.
Okay, we got a streamer trunk tag. And up we go. This is a long ass ladder. All right. Another trunk tag. But also... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. All right. We have reached the end of yet another hour, which means it is time once again for a health and well-being break, wherein we pause the game, and we stand up, and we stretch, and we take a drink, we grab a snack, we go to the bathroom, and we take better care of ourselves. So, I hope you will join me in once again taking better care of ourselves. Hopefully, everything doesn't break on us again, and we can hit the button, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. There we go. Alright. We have returned. Hope everyone had a good break. Is feeling all recharged and ready to continue. So, where are we going? I didn't realize that this was a... There we go. We need to reactivate it by jumping. But I didn't realize it was going to stop going up at some point. Oh, wait. Did we snap back? Oh, that's a cobweb. These are what I was looking for. More figments. Give me more figments. Also, a little bit of baggage. Everyone's got some baggage. Alright, I think I need to jump on that rail real quick. As soon as we get the rest of these figments, of course. Well, that's way further down than I wanted to go. Well, that's not really what I wanted to do either, but I guess we'll take it. I wanted the quick return. Why did we snap down again? Spinning more wheels? Alright, cool. At least we have more mobility now. So that's handy, since that's something I was just complaining about. Guess I should have jumped for it. Wrong button.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby!
No, stop that. Well, that's not ideal. Come on, get me in the thing. Which puts me here, so I can come back here. Which gets me to the middle. Figment. Do I need to get off of it before I can lock on and shoot? I do, okay. Okay, another tag. Perhaps it was telling me that I can do this. I can still hit while I'm running. Okay. Alright, so what do we get here? Miller's Adventures. Cool. Secret agency stuff. Levitating people out of the water. Stealing the president's brain back, presumably. Uh-huh. She has a thing for him, definitely. I'm having a really hard time getting the whole go higher and higher in the bowl aspect going. I think because the camera turns, so I can't just go like back and forth on the controller. It has to be different. Oh, we can just grab this. Okay, that makes more sense. That's...
When you are levitating, you are also protected from all sorts of icky things. But some things, like those spikes, those are always bad news, whether you are levitating or not. So watch out. That shouldn't be happening. Darling, do you have some problems with water? Do you want to talk about it?
It's a long story. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal.
Very... She was gonna say it's very normal for something or other. Alright, well at least we have a quick return at the bottom now. Oh. I did something wrong when we went to break. One moment, please. There we go. Couldn't see chat for a minute. Alright, so... There we go. I should probably get this figment here, right?
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling.
Okay.
Get set, go, baby, go!
So I haven't found any particular way to speed up. So is this just like, as long as you don't hit obstacles, you win? Or do the gates speed you up? Well, I say as I hit an obstacle. Okay. So it looks like we are mostly in a dodging sort of game. Just hold down forward and try not to hit anything. Alright. Odds are, at some point, I'm going to have to... What in the Rainbow Road is this? At some point, I'm going to have to, like, jump and float. So I'm trying to be ready for that. Even though I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing or not. Oh, not only did we run into something, we got stuck inside something. It's even worse. Alright, also we are currently losing. The brief was win the race, and we have not done that. We are in fact behind. Oh.
You did it! You
We
are
barely
quick and
won.
crazy lightning.
Just barely.
I'm so proud of you, darling. You're so fast, you'll be at my party in no time, eh? Okay, if you want to get up to where the action is, you're going to have to do a lot of floating in this room, baby. Good thing you're so light on your feet.
Yeah, left trigger while airborne to float. Understood.
If you float in some areas, you might get a little more oomph than usual.
Alright. We're looking for these things, though. More figments, please. More figment farming. Figment maxing, as the youth would say. There we go. I was like, there's got to be someone... There's got to be another one I can get to after this one. More figments. Slap. Oh, there's a tag on the bottom.
Again to get those rings spinning.
Down we go. Wait. It respawned a bunch of figments for when we went back down here? Like, not that I'm complaining, I'll take the new figments, but it's just not what I was expecting. Right, we did get the tag. Can't see where this ring is. Oh, there it is. Guess this is the plan. We float up, and then when we see it, we go back down through it. I was about to go slap that door, but I see that now that there are lasers in front of it. Still lasers in front of it. Where are the rest of the rings? Oh, what's this? Aggressive capacity increase. More Psy Blasts. Ah, I have to do it within a certain time frame. The bottom ones had already stopped spinning. There we go. Lasers are gone and we can move forward. You know, the big hand slap makes me think of something like Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper. And I missed.
Who's that I see? It's Rasputin, the rolling rock star, in the flesh! And just in time, the party was dying without you, darling. Here, I have a little party favor for you.
Is it my... Yes. Merit badge! Once again, we are the best.
So cute. Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello.
Where did all the other kids go?
To save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just like that.
Alright. Well, we needed to get back on a canoe. Alright, where's the canoe that we can get on then? Button to use a canoe again? Ah, there it is. This mooring tie? Is that what it is? Hmm. Alright, how about... Right, we can get on the shore.
You down. I've got just the device up here in the main lot store. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
Right, no, more this way? There we go. 400. We needed, what, 800?
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Okay. Let's see, where were we going?
Where would you like me?
Take me to my sanctuary.
Yes.
Because we got to level 20, so we have another psychic power we can grab.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for telekinesis.
Hooray! We can move things. Neat. And the camera shake. Excellent.
With telekinesis, we can use our minds to... Go ahead, try it yourself. It's time to take out the trash. Yes. Oh, good throw. Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What did we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa.
That does seem like a lot.
Talk about baggage.
Tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops. Now just think about where you want it to go. Oh, be careful now. Very nice. Now set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad. Come on.
Oh, it snaps.
Oh, great shot. Let's see you do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Now, try to throw that bait. Bingo! Okay, last one. Come on.
Right, so I can't lock on target it.
Right down the center. Now, let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Very nice. nice. Now set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad. Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, another one of my sensors. Now how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on!
Alrighty.
Use telekinesis to pick up the... Very nice. Now set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad.
Alright, so the smart targeting is doing a lot of work here.
Trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
Sure enough. Okay. Oh, right, we can do our level ups down here.
Hey, you only put psi cards and psi cores in there. Nothing else.
Alright, we've got, what, like 2 or 3 cores? Oh, it does all of them at once.
I still need to buy a psi core at the camp store before I can use this machine to make psi challenge markers.
Alright, and out we go. What is our next thing we're doing anyway? Find enough deep arrowheads to afford a cobweb duster and return to the brain tumbler. That's right. Back to the brain tumbler.
Where would you... Bring me near the geodesics. Roger that.
Alright, off we go. It's more this way. Okay, it looks like it's on the other side of the wall there, which is fine. It's time to go back to the brain blast. Time to get our brains blasted.
Okay, I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Nah, fuck it, we ball.
I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
No. But faster isn't always better. Despite what my ex always tried to reassure me. She told me that it was, but I think she was lying. Alright, that's Sasha's shooting gallery. We want to go back into our own heads. Brain tumbler experiment. They see me rolling. Oh, oh. Of course. We follow the white rabbit. the wrong button. Gather this. We'll gather this one. It is a little hard to control. Yeah, see, I activate it and just immediately fall off the edge. Oh wait, do I have a tag for you? I do have a tag for you. Excellent. I guess I just missed him the last times I was in here. Yeah, it's... I really need to just essentially not be on it because it's that much harder to control. Right, so, here we go. Ugh. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I need to be going a different direction. So we're gonna look around next time we get up there. Should I be jumping on something else besides this to get up? So presumably, like here we are, we're blocked. We want to be going over there. I can't tell if my routing is wrong or if it's just a platforming skill issue. Like, am I going the wrong way, or what? So that's definitely not something that we're expected to stay on. So I think we do need to get to the middle and go up all the belts. Alright. I'm still getting messed up by the fact that the camera controls are reversed. I have to move the thing down to get it to point up. I walk up this? Nope. Nope. No, I can't. Yeah, like the only way I see up is in the middle here. Wonder if there's like a camera trick I'm missing to get it to behave the way I want it to. Wait, I wonder. Can I do this instead?
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
Okay, I thought, well, maybe we can telekinesis it. And here's it. No, I cannot. Okay. We go up here. Jump over the thing. We stay on the roots. We get here. Use our levitate that we know that we needed to do. Okay. We continue to have problems. We continue to fight with the camera. I wonder if there's a different route I can take. Because this one is causing me no end of trouble. Yeah, see, I just completely missed it. But that might have been the better way to do that. Because I don't need to hit as many jumps. Let's see if we can't just bounce our way up. Okay. I thought maybe we got an alternative bounce around from the outside, but bouncing from the outside appears to not work properly. Thought we might take the Trailer Park Girls option. Trailer Park Girls are known for going round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Oh, are we? Okay. Running a little short on time here. It's like you can bounce high, but the fact that it rolls you off is a little problematic. And by a little problematic, I mean a lot problematic. And I keep trying to look up and it brings my camera down because it hates having normal controls. I bet I could switch that. I bet that's an option in advanced controls to change the mouse look options. Well, I suppose it's not mouse look, but it's... You get the idea. Or we could get stuck. Getting stuck is an option as well. Right, so, the plan. We go up to where the meat is blocking the way. When we get to where the meat is blocking the way, we jump to the middle, and we try to bounce to the top. Right, so we've arrived at meat. Bounce on this one. Okay. The good news is we didn't fall all the way down. The bad news is we're still not making progress. So, what is the route we want to take? Do we just want to go for those 3 in a row? This is tricky. I don't remember this section being difficult, which implies to me that I'm doing something very, very wrong. Or maybe I got lucky last time, or maybe I'm just worse at platforming than I used to be when I got into this game however long ago. Guess I should never play something like Jump King. Right, why did I not land on that? Okay, up we go. Is there like a draft? Beat the meat for a minute, just to make us feel better. It doesn't last, but it makes you feel better temporarily at least. Is that one just bait? Can I like not land on it? Like, is that what I'm doing wrong? Like, that whole thing, it just, you can't actually land on that one? I need to go for a different one entirely? Alright, so I tried to go for that second, like, if we see the one to our right, I tried to go for that one above it, and it's just like I keep bouncing off. So, what? Alright, I definitely hit jump that time, but go off, game. Like, a lot of these are just straight up skill issue. That one wasn't me. Although maybe it not being me is the problem. Now we're just stuck. It's a bit awkward that we keep bouncing off of things. Or rather, when I tried to land on that thing, when I jumped on the bounce, it threw me way outside the middle. Maybe I need to be gliding more? Like, so I tried to get on that one directly above me here, and it just straight up didn't work. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Or not, or we just fall all the way back down because we were slightly too far to the side. Unfortunate. Okay, so you can't just run, you have to jump or bounce past it. I thought maybe that was it gets you if you hesitate, but it gets you if you're just running directly as well. Alright, so we jump, we hover so we can land. We jump, we hover so we can land. We jump, we hover, we land, we jump, we hover, we land. Okay. Well, the good news is we jumped on to all the things that we targeted. The bad news is we got to a point that I couldn't see anything further above me. So maybe we can scout it from the bottom here. Like, do I ever jump off to the thorns and back in? Is the entry from, like, straight from below? Ah, I was on it, but then I overcorrected. I think this is going to have to be our last attempt. I have an errand to run, so we cannot run late tonight. We need to get to the other side somehow. Oh, we needed to run around the edge. Okay, alright. When we get to that point, we need to run around the edge. Because we didn't fall all the way down, I think we've got time for one more. Never mind. Alright, it's rough out here, folks. Alrighty, so that will do it for stream tonight. It was going well until we got to this section, actually. And then I can't see the route. I was having trouble executing earlier. And now I'm having trouble with the problem-solving bit, because I'm jumping up and I'm hitting the roof and don't see the way past it. I think I might see the way, like you have to jump and then run around the edge, which is going to be rough because the platforming is not precise. But that said, thank you anyone and everyone for being here and exploring 2005 a little bit more with us for Psychonauts. Excuse me. We'll say, I do not think we will be streaming tomorrow, which means next week we will be at 2006, not 2026. That would be incredibly fast. And what do we have on the docket for 2006? Not a lot. We have Okami and maybe Oblivion. So we're going to revisit that, make sure we're not missing out on something good. But I think Okami is first in line. And after that, we will figure it out. And of course, as always, we will have one stream per week for Dungeons & Dragons Online. So sign off, blah, 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 like, comment, subscribe, follow, etc., etc., etc. You're on the internet. You know what the buttons do. If you want the buttons to do that thing, click the button to make them do the thing. If you don't want them to do the thing, then don't click the button. So, thank you very much for spending your time with me tonight. Whether you click buttons or not, I appreciate your being here. Thank you very much, and good night.